What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and I am super stoked today. I hope you're having a great day, but I'm really cool because the thing that I've been waiting for the past 4 years has finally taken place. Now if you know me, you know I like metal detecting, so yeah, let me show you what just happened at my house yesterday. We're talking a full street rip out. If you look down there, they're still working on it. From down there, they're tearing all this street out. Now, it's not really the street that interests me so much as it is these sidewalk strips here. Because back in the day, they didn't have sidewalk strips. They just had walking paths, and they would drop stuff out of their pants pockets all the time. Hem weights, coins, keys, whatever. And this street was actually tore out like 4 or 5 years ago. This whole street and the two adjacent corners of that, and I had the most excellent time of my life metal detecting that. So as you can probably tell, I'm pretty stoked to do this here. And in fact, I came home from work last night and I got a little premature on you guys. I went out and I did some detecting at like 10 o'clock at night, so yeah, nothing creepy about that, but I did it. And I did find a couple of cool items. I found an old key. I did find, I think, what was an Indian head penny, and I thought I put it in my pouch. But for some reason, I got home and it wasn't in my pouch. So now I have to go and try and relocate that too. Hopefully it didn't get lost too far away, but you know, hey, that's metal detecting. So last night I was playing around with my AT Pro with the large coil on her, and I think today I'm going to give a shot at my AT Max with the smaller coil on her, see if that helps anything, if I get better signals, because overall I wasn't very impressed with the signals I was getting last night. I was hoping for a lot more, but hey, you never know what you're gonna find. And I think I'm gonna actually upgrade. I was using this pouch last night. Maybe that's the reason why I lost that coin. I'm gonna use my newer pouch today, and always got to have my gloves going on there. These are my two digging essentials, my large digging tool and my leash trowel. So yeah, stick around and we'll see what we can find here. I'll be back on my first dig. Later. Okay, we got our first signal here. Where is it? It's ringing up a 6970. It's a pretty solid taker. Let's give her a shot, see what it is. A lot of roots. Looks like we got a penny of some sort. It's pretty green. Trying to see what it is. I am not sure on this one. Can't get any identifying marks off of it right now. We'll have to wait till I get home and clean it up. But good find. So we're locked on to a 50 signal. I'm kind of guessing it's going to be aluminum, pop tab, pull tab kind of junk. we'll see if we can find something good. There it is. All right. It's not pop tab pull pad junk. In fact, I have no idea what that is. It's got some writing on it. I don't know. Feels kind of heavyish, like lead almost, but it's going to have to be one of those things that I have to just kind of wash up and clean up at home again. So, alright, I guess on to the next one. Hey guys, I'm back. I just got a jumpy little 60s 70s signal, and I kind of dug the plug, and can you see it? Can you see it yet? Gotta look real close. Well, I can't even see it in the camera. No, nobody can see it. Right here. I see a little bit of roundness. Maybe I had the camera in the wrong position. We got definitely another penny of some sort. Hoping to get a couple of Indians out of here. Huh. It's Canadian. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, that's Canadian 1 cent. What year are we looking at? 1975. Huh. Well, that's definitely a strange find. But hey, we'll take it. Kind of a real interesting find right here. This is something I wouldn't expect to find in a street rip out. But it's an old toy car. I have no idea how that would have gotten here. Looks like an old, almost Cadillac style. Can't get no reading off of it, what year it is or anything like that. We'll clean her up and we'll show it to you on the wrap up. Looks like it's been through the car crusher already though. I have got a screaming 7980 signal down at the end of this driveway here. Well, sort of a driveway. It's more or less lawn, but it's reading really shallow, about 2 inches. Probably another penny. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but no, it's not a penny. We got ourselves, oh, this is an awesome find. This is an old D belt buckle. Age unknown. Looks like it's made out of brass. Looks like it could be pretty old though. Another one of those cleanup kind of finds though. That is a cool find. Happy to add that to the collection. On to the next. I just flipped something really cool out of the hole, and it's still in the plug down here. You can see round and green. So we're probably looking at another 1 cent piece. Let's pluck her together, see what it is. Oh, she's pretty crusty. I don't know I'll be able to get an ID off of this. Oh, I see it. I think we're looking at an Indian head. You can just barely make out the 1 cent on her. But I guess when you've been in the ground that darn long, you tend to show some age too. But that's definitely what that is. It's an Indian 1 cent. I don't think we're going to be able to get a date off of it. But oh well, still a wonderful find. Alright, cool. Moving on to the next. Hey, I was just digging around in the hole here that I found. It had a mixed signal on it, kind of high to lows, jumping around. I didn't think it'd be anything interesting. But take a look at this. This is kind of interesting. It's in this plug right here. And I roll it over and it's got multiple roundness, multiple circles. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's writing on that bigger disc on the outside. So we might have a couple of coins in here, and if that's a big coin like it is in my hand there, that might be a large cent from way back in the day. But this could be junk, it could be something good. Let's check it out here together. Huh. Okay. Whatever it is old. Let's check out this small thing first. It looks like a keyhole cap or something, maybe. Not exactly sure what that is. And this thing, I have no idea what it is. It's not a coin like I thought it was. I'm not exactly 100% sure on that one. I have no idea what that is. Any ideas, guys? It's got some depth to it. Part off of a vehicle. I don't know. Well, that's a shame, but oh well. I'll still take it. Awesome find. That it? Huh. Now that's an interesting little piece. Copper or brass. Something decorative. Maybe something for a drain. I don't know. We'll clean it up, maybe find something on it, but other than that, junk. Okay, this ain't the first time this has happened to me, and now I don't know about a street dig out, but have you ever found live ammunition? Apparently it's to a pistol, I'm assuming. Don't know the caliber of it. Anybody got a clue? Leave a message in the comments. Definitely an interesting find. Check it out. I think I found an old coin. It's gonna be a nickel of some sort. Ah, no. Ah, no. This ain't good. 1971. Wah, wah, wah. Well, about 3 feet away from that nickel, I pulled a little green out of the plug here again. Another penny type coin. Is it going to be modern? Is it going to be junk? As green as it is, I'm thinking it's gonna be old. Oh no, what do we got? Gotta give her the rub. I think we got a wheat penny. Yeah, she's pretty crusty. Can't get much off of it. It's pretty crusty, but I think I can see the little 1 cent on the back of it, so it could be an old wheat penny. There you can kind of see it. Another toasty one though. I'll take it. Guys, here's an interesting little artifact that I just kind of eyeballed a little bit on top. It's all beat up and mangled, but can you guess what this is? Any ideas? I bet you a couple of you might be able to figure it out. If we were to unbend it and everything, you might be able to. But this is actually the top part to a lantern. This would be this little knob right here is what you would use to adjust the height of the wick inside there, and it would bring the flame higher or bring it lower. It's kind of like a governor for the flame. So yeah, it's all mangled up, not much good. It's got some interesting designs on it and writing. Maybe we can flatten it out and take a look at it later, but yeah, kind of an interesting little artifact. I found a few of these before. Just dug another coin slash kind of junk signal. I zoomed in and pulled out the plug here, and it looks like we got a little bit of roundness in there, so we got another penny of some sort. Let's break her out and see what we got. Oh, this one doesn't appear to be in terrible shape, but oh my. Check that out. You can see the impression that it left in the dirt. Can you make out the date of it backwards? Looks like, oh wow. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm getting a 1911 wheat penny off of here. This one is in remarkably not too bad shape, actually. For a 1911, I am impressed with it. But I don't know if I'm going to get any really good detail off of it. The front of it is in like really good shape. So that's probably one of the best finds of the day so far. A 1911. Over 100 years old already. On to the next. Okay, right next to that wheat penny that I just found, like right over here, I got another 80s tone right here, which is telling me another penny. So thought maybe I could try and live dig this one for you, and maybe we get lucky and find one live. Uh-oh, I think I lost the signal. I need to relocate. Oh, it's still reading down in there, so I just guess I gotta dig a little bit deeper. Normally they're not that dang deep. Something out here. Oh.
There, we got a signal. Is that it right there? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A little rivet. Oh, I think that was probably the signal, but I'll recheck it. If there's anything good, I'll come back. Well guys, I guess that's going to have to do it for me today. I spent about 2.5 hours doing some detecting. I went up just basically one end of the street and down the other end. There's still another, well, I'd say another half of street to do, so only got about half of the stuff. So, but let me show you some of my finds that I got today. First I'll show you some of the junk here. I don't know what the heck this is, if it's part to a sewer pipe or something like that. It's got some lettering on it. I believe that says Enterprise on it, but I'll have to take some rust remover to that. Chunks of cast iron, maybe parts to a stove, I don't know. Bits of copper pieces, piece of aluminum junk, so nothing fantastic to show there. Here's my good finds. Have no idea what that is yet. I cleaned it up a little bit. I don't think it's a sink drain. I don't think it would have these holes in it, but if you guys got any ideas, leave a suggestion in the comments. Appreciate it. Here's my Cadillac that's been through the car crusher. Unfortunately, it isn't old. It says it was made in Hong Kong, so that puts it in, yeah, kind of the newer era. This little chunk of lead I cleaned up, tried to get some words and lettering off of it. I still can't figure out what it is, but it is made out of lead. It bends like lead, and it's kind of got that white patina to it. There's my D buckle all cleaned up, made out of copper. Have no idea if it's old or not. Modern penny. Then I have my Canadian 1975 penny, ironically the year I was born. 1971 nickel, and then I got 2 wheat pennies, and they are pretty crusty. One's a 1910, one's a 1911, so they don't owe me nothing. They've been in the ground a long time. Moving on, here's that bullet I found. I still haven't gotten any kind of caliber made out to it. It could be a 45, 9mm, hard to say. That part that I dug up that I thought was actually 2 coins put together turns out to be a lamp part, just like this one here. You can see the little screw in there where it raised and lowered the mantle. It's just missing the turn knob on it. And of course, yes, we have this piece of junk here too. I cleaned up the end here. Sometimes you can get a patent date off the ends of these knobs here, but unfortunately it's too far gone to get a year as to the patent when it was made. So, but yeah, that's it. I mean, I tell you what, it was slim pickings today. I expected to find a lot more, but the hunt's only halfway over. We'll see if we can find some better stuff. Just finding them old coins like that tells me that there's possibly silver in the ground, and there is a church down the street that I haven't hit yet, so usually you find a couple of silver coins around there. We'll see how it goes, but hey, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. We'll see you on the next hunt. Later.